Hey everybody, Sean Eaton here from Eaton Realty. We talked to you in a previous video about renting versus selling, which is better for you. Let's assume you're going to the rental route and you're going to rent out your home. We want to talk to you today about preparing your home for rent and what all that entails. 4 different things we have for you. Number 1, complete a thorough home inspection. So go through the home, try to look at it through the tenant's eyes. And honestly, the easiest way to do that is to bring in the help of a friend. You live in the house, so you see the condition of that home every day. You overlook a lot of things that they're going to find out. So bring them in, have them look at your home as if they were a prospective tenant. Let them point out any odors, maybe the dog kennel area smells a little bit too much, whatever. That way you can really address those issues individually. Number 2, remove all personal property. When you're getting your home ready for a tenant to move into, none of your personal belongings should be left behind. So things like the patio furniture that you think, oh, well, the tenant may enjoy using that. The problem is that there's some implied implications that you're going to repair that furniture down the line, and you don't want to get caught into any of those types of situations. So unless it's fully disclosed in the lease agreement, take all your personal property out of there. Number 3, be financially prepared. So you're going to set up a bank account to hold your security deposits in. Here's a pro tip. Make sure that's a non-interest bearing checking account that you are depositing those funds into. If it's not, and you're actually gaining interest on that, Florida law states that you have to share that interest with the tenant. So that's going to be an additional accounting headache at the end of that lease term to figure out how much of that interest belongs to the tenant. And usually it's pennies anyway, so it's just not worth it at all. Second thing, change your insurance policy. This is something you may not think to do, but when you move out of your home as a homeowner, you want to change that policy to a landlord policy. And if you have a claim, say there's a flood, a water leak in the house somewhere, the insurance company may deny that claim if they find out that you're not living in the home, that you rented it out to someone else. So it may actually even save you some money, but regardless, you want to make sure the insurance company knows the current situation of the house. Number 3, put some money away for vacancy and repairs. The home may not be occupied, especially in the beginning, maybe for several weeks up to a month or so. So make sure you've got money to cover the mortgage during that time. And if there's any repairs throughout the duration of the lease, make sure that you've got some money set aside to be able to handle those as they arise. Finally, the 4th thing, establish a vendor network. Especially if you're going to be managing this home from afar, you want to have a list of some trusted vendors that you can turn to in time of need. The 2 probably most important ones are a plumber and HVAC technician. Plumbing can lead to a lot of damage really quickly, especially if there's a leak of some sort, and tenants do not like to be in Florida without air conditioning in the summertime. So that HVAC technician will come in handy for you for sure. So if you're interested to find out how much your home is worth in today's market, visit our website, eatonrealty.com/rent value. We'll be happy to get you a valuation. And remember, preparing your home for rent, 4 things. Complete an inspection, remove all of your personal property, be financially prepared, and make sure you've got some trusted vendors to turn to.